everybody just keeps going, there would be no traffic. Just saying.
Like the Autobahn in Germany, there's no speed limit.
That shit's crazy.
And surprisingly enough, there's less like wrecks in that.
But when there are wrecks, there's deaths, but there's less of them.
Yeah.
So
people just like I think it's you have to have like there's more tests you have to go through to get a license than there are in America. Like America is just super easy to get a license, but like over there you have to like take extensive training and
show that you can handle a 100-mile-per-hour piece of metal.
God damn.
Yeah,
got NASCAR drivers everywhere.
I talked to when Oompaville came and hung out with me. He brought his like whole posse over, and one of the people, I can't remember if I don't know if they were related, but he brought like this girl with him that's an artist. And she's from Germany, and I was asking her about like the Autobahn and stuff and driving on it. And I think it goes like all the way from the bottom of Germany all the way to the top. I'm not too sure. I can't really remember.
It's like 12 miles.
Yeah, it's the smallest road ever. But she was saying something like there's like an unspoken rule with German drivers that like kind of the same thing here, where like slow drivers stay in this lane, fast people go in this lane. So it's like an unspoken kind of rule or whatever that they have over there with how they drive or something like that. So that's how they prevent deaths, but it still happens, you know.
I mean, what speed is the slow lane doing on that bitch? Like
probably
slow
75,
lane 80, yeah.
75, 80. Dude, damn. I would love to see that road low key.
I think people take their cars there to like, you know, fucking drive them as fast as they'll go, like literally just to like try them out and shit.
So no fucking speed limit. Wow.
Yep. The Autobahn. That's what it's called.
The Autobahn.
Yeah. The Jiffy Lube Autobahn.
Do you ever just nappy nap?
Do you want to nap now?
Not while I'm working.
Time?
Yeah, you want
Goon's nap hour.
Not while I'm entertaining 100,000 people.
You want to fucking nap during the podcast?
There's a whole Twitch ass category for you, McNasty. Just go on there and sleep.
Whole Twitch ass.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, just
it's
sleeping.
A sleeping category. It's this category where everybody's literally just sleeping.
Yeah.
Dude, this is a weird. Oh my god!
I remember I watched Two Mad do that one time. It was fucking hilarious because he was having like,
were they like the donations like ear rape them or whatever?
Yeah,
you could do that, but that's also just literally you could just sleep in there.
Yeah, there are people who just sleep without the.
They're literally just sleeping.
Old fart dog.
Oh man!
Get fart dog on the cam for everyone.
Hold the dog up. Let's see the dog.
What the dog doing?
Get the dog.
She doesn't want to come
Butter
in
dog. Can you put a whole stick of butter
on the dog's head?
On your dog.
On the dog's head.
No, it's a waste of butter.
No.
It's a waste of dog.
Insert joke here.
I know.
Anywho.
Oh man.
I was gonna say something, but I forgot what I was gonna say.
Yeah, me when I have dementia.
That is literally how it works. Yeah.
McNasty, how's the band going?
Oh yeah.
The music video should be done in like within the next week.
Oh shit! So, wait, you're doing a lyric video, right?
Yeah,
it's not like a
fully
real
animated.
Life. Okay.
Fully animated lyric video.
Fire.
And then we're gonna release merch, and then that's
nice.
it. And then we just release a song.
Is that your band name? Black Sabbath?
Dude, let me tell you something right now, Grizzy. If McNasty was in Black Sabbath, I'd be sucking his cock right
As
now.
would I.
Let me tell you. Dude.
As would I. As would my mother. As would my father.
Black.
Is that a genuine question?
Oh my god.
Yes, I don't know your fucking band name.
Oh, Grizzy.
You've never.
gotta
Hold
know.
on, before you say anything. Have you ever heard this melody? Melody. Da 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 da.
Yes.
That's McNasty's band.
That's my band.
McNasty wrote that. Actually,
I wrote that in the 60s. No, Black Sabbath
McNasty is 74 years old, actually.
Black Sabbath is Ozzy Osbourne's band.
Black Sabbath
Oh,
is
damn.
why me, Du, and McNasty are sitting here right now.
Yeah.
Indirectly.
Correct. Some of the first songs I ever learned was Black Sabbath.
Yeah.
Any guitarist, Iron Man's either Iron Man or Smoke on the Water.
They're like the Tony Iommi, the guitar player of Black Sabbath, is like the fucking godfather of the guitar riff, almost in a way.
Yeah.
Like
He basically made Guitar Hero what it is.
yeah, in a way, yeah.
They basically invented like
He
heavy
is
rock.
arcades
Like,
everywhere.
They're the original heavy rock band.
Yeah, for sure.
And by saying that, there's
had no
probably
clue.
a black guy who invented heavy rock, and they just stole it because that happened all the time in the '60s. But you know,
It's called influence.
Not
Influence.
Iron Man probably isn't even an original song.
Elvis moment.
There's some dude stole it. No, my band is called End of an Era. And
End of an era.
Enema era.
Enema.
yeah, but it's
Fucking
spelled.
Eminem.
Here, let me show you how it's spelled because I can't really.
Endeavor. Era.
That's badass though, McNasty. Grizzy, you're doing beat shit. I've never really like listened to any of your beats besides what you've shown in Discord. But like, are you ever gonna do anything with your
know.
beats?
Is there going to be a
I
Grizzy
mean-
music band
You
project?
should be Akon and Young Jeezy V2.
No, I did think about making a beat channel, just like throw it out there and occasionally sell beats. I don't know. Now I'm at the point where I'm like, kind of like second guessing because I don't really do it too frequently. Like if I'm gonna make music, I want to be able to at least do it like pretty often.
Yeah.
But I go through phases where I don't fucking make a beat for like a month or two.
How much do you sell
And
a
then I
beat
come
for?
back. What's up?
How much would you sell a beat for?
I mean, I wouldn't really charge much. It really depends. Obviously, there's fucking licensing,
Yeah.
like all that extra shit. So, and literally, I would probably sell it anywhere from like $30 for the file to maybe 300 for the license.
It's about average. I've looked at
Yeah.
beats online and shit. Was that something that you were into before you like started doing YouTube, or was that just something you kind of picked up along the way?
I picked it up along the way somehow. I mean, I've always had like an interest in music, never really created it myself. I always knew that like the music industry was dog shit because I have a couple family members in it, and I have never heard anything good about the music industry ever.
Correct.
So it's like I know it's fucking trash, and that's still why I still like I'm kind of skeptical. I'm like, do I even want to do that shit? Like, do I want to go into that world? I don't know.
Well,
I feel
luckily
like
you've done half the legwork that they provide for you, and you've built your own audience, so you don't need a lot of
True.
what they would give you in the first place.
True.
So
Yeah.
I don't know. I was gonna launch a beat channel. I have everything up and running. I just haven't launched it publicly, just because I don't know if I want to now. Like I'm already second guessing it. There's a part of me that like, I don't know. I don't feel like I'm at my best. Obviously, like that's what just practice is. But I kind of want to wait till I'm a little bit better. But maybe that's just overthinking moment.
I would just start. I mean, I've put out some dog shit in the past, and it's fun to see your
Yeah.
progress over time.
That's
So
true.
Yeah, it's
That
just
is
human
true.
nature. I mean, I look
Yeah.
back at songs I've done and stuff, and I'm like, I could have, you
Yeah.
know, there could have been
Right,
something
hindsight.
here that would have been
Yeah.
better, or maybe I shouldn't have released that one necessarily. So, I mean, it's just part of progression, just like anything.
Dude,
Right.
there's people that like, I don't know, some random person DM me on Instagram like saying like, yo, if you're gonna go into like music, completely change your name. Like, don't like. I know it might be good to have like a head start, but don't do that. But I was like, dude, honestly, I still like. I feel like Grizzy works for fucking anything.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
even like Prod by Grizzy. It's so simple, straight to the point. Like I don't give a fuck if people are like, isn't that a YouTuber? Yeah, I'm like fucking Shaq. I did it all.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta start.
I'm on side quest.
You gotta start working with the general insurance now.
make beats for the general.
I want to be in a Taco Bell ad. Dude, I was at the gym and for some reason it was such a descriptive smell, like a distinct smell.
Icy
I'm
hot.
not gonna say who it was. No.
Oh.
Fuck. I walked by somebody and I went back to Puffer. I was like, nah, that dude smelled like a toasted cheddar chalupa from fucking Taco Bell. I was like,
You're
I
like
know
a
what
fucking
that
hound
smells
dog
like.
for Taco
Yeah.
Bell.
Dude, it was
Sniff
coming
all
out.
day.
It was so disgustingly delicious. Like it was
Oh.
coming out of his pores. I was like, that's a wrong place to smell that shit, but that's a toasted cheddar.
You're like, lick his
chalupa,
arm,
bro.
and you're like, oh,
Just extra
Cheddar
sour
chalupa.
cream. What'd you have for lunch today?
oh my god.
Yeah, I missed those
Oh, fuck.
from Taco Bell.
I don't know why the fuck they took them away. It's
That was the only thing from Taco Bell I've ever had that didn't just take like a different mix up of ingredients. Like all their new shit tastes like.
True.
Like that's what Taco Bell tastes like, man. It's either like this mix of ingredients or this mix of just like they have like 10 ingredients and they just mix them randomly and make new shit.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, quick, just to go back to the music topic real quick. Like, are you guys selling music of any sort? Like, I know you're making it, but like, are you receiving any profit from anything?
I mean, like covers and shit that I've put out. Like I've covered a few songs and I've put out a few like solos. And
I will be
Okay.
at some point, but Soup is. He does gigs and sells merch and stuff.
Like, so I'm gonna say So how does that work? I don't know if you want to go in depth, but like, I don't really know much about like the music industry and shit like that. So it's like, where does the profit really come from?
Merch.
Dude, you know what's crazy about the whole music world? I feel like not a lot of people talk about it because everything, it's kind of like, it's so similar to YouTube in a way because it's very just, there's so many routes you can go down with it. Like, and it's so specific to your like situation. Like you making beats obviously would be so different than something that I do.
You guys are, you're all in fucking bands. I'm more or less going towards like producing.
Yeah.
So.
Like we pretty
shit.
much, I mean, like with real life shit, when you go like to a venue and everything, like we handle everything ourselves. Like we don't have a team to like do a certain thing. Like we handle our own merch. We pay for all of our gas, all of our lodging, all of our food. Like we do all that ourselves. So it's, there's different ways you can go about doing stuff. There's no really right or wrong way. It's just whatever you kind of like. But
yeah.
There's a helicopter outside, man.
I don't want to say who got the fucking truck running outside.
Helicopter flying over.
Merch is the moneymaker, though.
Yeah, merch.
Because, streams on your music, streams don't correlate to, like, back in the fucking 80s and 90s and stuff. Like, album sales, when people are buying, like, a $15, $20 album, and you sell 10 million copies, I mean, that's a shit ton of money. That sort of structure doesn't work anymore. Like, that's just obsolete.
It's still decent money, but it's not like what it used to be.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. It's really good passive income, though. If you can build up like a Spotify portfolio, it builds up. It's not too bad.
Yeah, true.
But a lot of bands, and I'm sure it's similar for most artists, is the money is from merch. I mean, you're basically a clothing line but you sell clothing because people like your music. It's sort of like that's the big money maker now. I feel like for a lot of starting people at least.